TGIF. It is Friday. I'm going to book club. So, title, book club. What do we read? The Berry Pickers by Allison, something or other. You can look it up. It's a very popular book. I keep picking books that are very hard to get at the library. Luckily this one isn't. Actually got it in time, and it's a fast read. Large print, so my book looks different than other people's books. Otherwise, I don't have any tissues. So, it is a very fast read. I kind of predicted how it would end, which I'm glad it ended that way. But yeah. So, I'm obviously going to the east side because that's where book club is. And Fearless Leader moved. So, it's a little further, but it's still going to take an hour. That's what the map thing says. It's 108. It's supposed to be like 115 this weekend. Mind you, I need to go get passport photos. And what else do I need to do? So let's start with some primer. I've been doing this way this whole time. I don't remember. I wasn't going to put on any foundation, but or skin tint, but I changed my mind. I was just going to do concealer. I have to get gas too. Like, I'm nowhere. I can't even get out of Phoenix with how much gas I have right now. So I could have went at lunch, but I did not. Okay. I'm trying to think. How was this week at work? It was fine. Really uneventful. Just tired. I don't remember what I did this week. I didn't go to game night this week. Yeah, just kind of things that were on my to-do list. I was just like, I'm not. I was supposed to go to this event yesterday downtown, and I'm like, other than going to the grocery store to get groceries, I was too tired. It was not, that's despite gas, I could have got gas, probably, I had enough gas to get down there, but it was just, yeah. I don't know why I keep putting stuff around my mouth. And I just did my eyebrows not that long ago. So let's set those. Did my eyeshadow, which I think, see my eyebrows. I don't see how far they went. So it's hot, but my car is near my apartment, so that's good. And I might have to. No, I'm turning the AC on. I should be fine. Hopefully, getting less than 5 minutes away. I am not wearing this shirt, but trying to get it so the powder. I'm wearing shorts. I never wear shorts in public unless I just had surgery, and then the athletic shorts, baggy shorts, and that's only to wear like to grocery store. I don't wear shorts in public. I just don't. But I have the shorts and they're fitting, so I was like, let me put them on, so I can at least say this summer I wore shorts. And I was like, okay, I felt shortish. I literally tried on like 5 to 7 different shirts to go with it. I feel I'm a very feminine person in general, but with the shaved head, I think there's anything wrong with it. I didn't want to come across a certain way. I'm like, no, this is not how I come across. I know I shouldn't worry about other people. I feel a certain way. I wanted to feel nice. So I was like, okay, let me find the right shirt. It ended up being a black shirt. So I was like, I was going to wear like a brighter cheery shirt, but I was like, no, I just did all this lotioning and sunscreening. We're going to show skin, we're going to wear the shorts. If I'd ironed my khakis, I would have wore the khakis. But I was like, I got, you know, a certain amount of time to do my eyebrows. The eyeshadow was literally 1, 2, but the second one you couldn't notice, and then I put a little shine in there, which you probably can't even see. So we are going with the tint, and we are going to attempt to use this brush with it. I am going to, let's see here. I got here my wallpaper. Let's see. It's usually on the phone, because I know he's not talking to his dog. So I'm just gonna go like this. Just put a bunch in there. So I'm gonna see how this works. Nothing's on there. So I'm just gonna, okay. So like that, I'm trying to make it even. Okay. That's probably too much, that's why. That's all. Another good reason I have this on. Probably help if I move the mirror down so I wasn't looking up like that. Somebody was asking if I use the brush for liquids or whatever, and I'm like, no, because I haven't figured it out. Because I've seen it demonstrated, but they haven't showed you how you put it into the liquid. They just showed after the fact. I was like, that's not helping me figure it out. And the good thing about these brushes is because they absorb. It's not feeling, I'm not feeling all wet all over right now, since it's a liquid. It's just a tint, so. Do I want to go back in for more? Just do a little, so just a little bit more. Just a little layer over here. At least he's not playing his piano. I swear he has a piano. Okay. I'm going to, we're not doing contour today, so I'm going to just use this side here. Let's spray. Because it is 108. So I kind of want to stay. Okay, so not really, see a little came off. Concealer is going to be Danessa as well, which I was going to spot conceal. Which I was like, change my mind. Okay, maybe somebody's in there. Sounds like it. With him, I put a little more than I usually do. That I know a little goes a long way, but I just want to use a little more today. Let that sit for a second. Olympics, y'all been watching Olympics? If you haven't, of course, Simone Biles is the GOAT. Sydney Lee did awesome as well, and then the woman from Brazil, I'm so happy she got a, yeah, she's really good as well. The men did well, got gold. Women, obviously, they got gold. I've also watched a little water polo, watched a little badminton, watched a little badminton's on right now. I've watched a lot of badminton. Lots of swimming, watched lots of swimming. Last weekend, like I watched a lot last weekend, like stayed up to like 2 in the morning, kind of staying up to watch everything. And since I work during the workday, I can't watch. Some people do, but my TV is nowhere near where my workstation is. So, of course, you on your social media, because of the time difference between Paris and here, everything say, oh, this happened. I'm like, okay, but I don't have time to watch all of this. So that's a little annoying. And then, luckily, they had prime time. If you had like NBC or what have you, basically they show everything that happened earlier in the day during prime time when people are, you know, actually home. And of course, it's a little faster. Not as, still drawn out, but not as a little faster. So events are more back to back. Or they'll tell you in this many minutes, you can see, say, Katie Ledecky race. If you're watching gymnastics, they'll tell you. So if you want to come back or whatever. And there's limited commercials, so that was cool as well. So my wall neighbor, when I hear him on the phone or whatever over there, I don't hear his completely clear as day, but I kind of hear tone, hear him laughing, things like that, and I'm like, his voice doesn't sound like how he looks. Somebody left a message on one of my videos on YouTube, and so I'm like, because he's like Danish, Welsh, no, Slovakian, Swedish, Denmark, something. I don't know. I just know. I won't tell you how, because I'm not gonna out him like that, so you can find the information to figure out who he is. But like I said, he's interesting. He's definitely not from here. He's like European, what have you. And the way he dresses is interesting. Like, he changes at least once a day for sure. From when I see him walking his dog to when he goes somewhere else. Because he may have shorts one time and then later he has pants on, and I'm like, okay. He's lately been wearing this hat. I don't, straw hat for some reason. I'm like, what? And it's basically because me, when I'm working, I'm next to a window, so I see the parking lot. So I see all this happening. It's kind of like, I've never seen Rear Window, but it's kind of like that where you see everything going on. So we're not putting on contour today. I know that's shocking. I mean, the thing is, I kind of have my natural right there anyway. But we are not putting on contour today. So a little bit, that's one less step. I'm using KVD Blush Duo. I am going to, let me make sure my hands are clean. They are. I'm just going to go directly in the face. Let's go, how did I do this before? Did I? Yeah. So I'm going to go with my hand first. Let's just put a bunch on my hand first. And then kind of take from there. So this is Black Business Month. I haven't really figured out how I'm going to get business this month. I'm still figuring out my business of kind of consulting or coaching people. Because, you know, people have questions, I do tell them, but to consult and get paid for a thing, that is what I'm working on, is how to figure that out. Which, if I had went to that meeting yesterday, I probably could have. They just really said it started at 6, didn't say when it was going to end. At 6 starts at 8, which I know, priorities. But because it's mostly because I did not I'm not sick, but I'm just tired. So, okay, use a different finger to go in. Let's use this finger to go into red. And I was just, and then I'm gonna go in with the other finger to kind of blend it out. And it's just, give me a time frame, how long this is gonna be. And then it's going all the way downtown was the other thing. And I had sent, you know, usually when you sign up for something, they're like, do you want emails in the future? I said no. But they didn't even send a reminder email. And then today, even though I said no, don't send me any emails, today I got emails. I'm like, where was the email before? You know, for like, you know, yesterday's event. I'm like, obviously you didn't listen to what I said. So even though I don't have the contour on, I'm kind of still putting it on that way, as if I did. So it's 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there, kind of blend out a little bit there. And kind of go up like that. Okay, yeah, it's enough. We're not putting any more on. So yeah, hopefully they have like another event so I can go to that, because like I said, it's just, yeah, I wanted to, but like I said, it wasn't. Okay, reason why I didn't use this side before is because, you know what, so I was gonna use this to blend this out. So let me blend the edges. I am going to another event later this month, but it's more about money saving kind of things versus business stuff. So I'm gonna use the CoverGirl. So I'm trying to use all my summery, lightweight kind of things while it's still summer. I looked up when does summer officially start, like towards the end of September. And then in Phoenix, it doesn't matter, it's still gonna be warm till October. Okay, now I'm gonna take the flat part, edges as well, because that's where I had soaked up some of the tint. So soft. So the gold was soft. And then, because as we know, blush disappears fastest. So let us set under eye. And then set the rest of the face, set the blush, and then the rest of the face. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna act like I don't know what I'm doing. I was gonna put lashes on, but then no. I was gonna do, yeah. I never one more. I need to wear them if I'm gonna do another class, but going in to set to Juvia's place in volume 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and forth in these two. Yeah, because I haven't gone anywhere. Honestly, I haven't had any videos to show, to upload. So this will go up, depending on how tomorrow goes, maybe tomorrow. Oh, I went bowling last week. I haven't done a video since then. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I went bowling last week, work related. last weekend. So that was last weekend's fun. That's good. So how it was. It was crowded. So last time we went bowling for work related, it was not that crowded at all. And when it was that, and then it being loud, luckily somebody I knew was there. So two people. So I'm like, I don't know who these other people are. And so there was a bunch of new people. Somebody worked in my department. I'm like, he's like, first shift? I was like, yeah. I'm like, I have no idea. I didn't say this to him, but I'm like, I have no idea who you are. It's like, and I know pretty much, even if people don't even work in the state, I know who they are. I know their names. I may not know them, like if they came off the street at all, but I'm like, I don't know who you are. I don't. And so, like, Monday or Tuesday, I asked our manager, I'm like, I met this guy who said he's in our unit. He goes, oh, yeah, he's in training. I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, this dude talking. I'm like, I'm not crazy. I know who's our department. So that was very interesting. I don't feel like I sprayed as much as I usually do. I don't even know if I shook that. Going to matte. That's 108. It went up my nose. I was holding my breath, but it went up my nose. So, and there's a new L'Oreal. I see that right. It's a new L'Oreal, what do you even call it? Okay. Yeah, I see little pieces of foil. I'm like, is that coming off of this? Thank you for the reminder. Okay, yeah, it's little pieces of foil. Give me 1 second to figure out, to get it off my face. Because I do wear contacts and I don't want stuff going into my eye. Oh, so I've been using my nude stick container to hold these for when I'm doing videos so I don't have to reach in the bathroom. Okay, so that one disappeared. But yeah. Okay, it's not foil. It's the little stuff that helps it get matte, but it just looks weird. I haven't seen that before. That's why I was like, what? My face is definitely matte. But like I said, when I see that and I'll be like, okay, is it worrying about it's too dry? Go outside. It will be. Give me 1 second. Hopefully this works. Yes. So I'm not really worried about it, because as soon as I get outside, it'll be fine. But yeah, that wasn't for. I was just like, is this what's been happening? Has this happened before? Okay. No. Okay, what I was gonna do? Let's finish the under eye, and then we'll go to lips. So actually, I was gonna do a little. We're using the chocolates today. So you know, some people have eyeshadow palettes longer than they're supposed to. So it's 24 months. So Juvia's place has a lot of sales. They have them often. As you see, I haven't gotten through this. And so I thought I'd be one of those people when I started makeup. I'm not gonna keep my makeup past the time it's supposed to. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people, but then now I get it. So because Juvia's place is just very pigmented and it lasts forever. But like I said, they always have a sale. But I'm like, why should I buy another one? When, the thing is, when I go in close, I can always see if there's something on a brush that I can't see with my naked eye because my eyesight is horrible. And actually, I was supposed to call my eye doctor to get another appointment. That didn't happen, obviously. Tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, so bowling. You know, at first, especially a bunch of introverted kind of people. And then it got a little, after that, we kind of chilled out a little bit. It wasn't like we were all best friends or anything, but we were rooting each other on, bowling and everything, so it definitely got better. Because at first I was like, I don't know you people. Luckily, I knew 2 people. But yeah, eventually we did, you know, talk to each other. Or become more talkative towards each other than we were before. And then so I was like, okay, people, like managers should be there kind of thing. And it's like, other people you think should be there aren't there. So it's interesting. Like I said, it's totally different than last time. But it wasn't like horrible or anything. So let us take, I'll take a little bit of the color I used before. Let me blend that out. Got maybe a strike or 2. Yeah, my eyelashes are always wonky after I have put on eyeshadow. So I can imagine people who have extensions, how the eyelashes are. Yeah, because one is very wonky and I'm like, hope that doesn't fall on my eye. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going this light color. Put a little, I think that's already lit light. And then go in with one of these little shinier ones. And even though this is just kind of, I'm trying to see if I like that. If I want to dial it back in a little. Let's go like that a little bit. Yeah, I like that. And I'm just taking whatever's on here and just kind of, I think I like using the one size is because I don't have to go in with powder afterwards to make my face look less shiny. Okay. I know some people just put them on the end. Don't even do the other ones. So Fenty just came out with a mini concealer, the hydrating concealer. I got the email this morning. And then they also have a mini hella thick mascara too. Which I think I just bought one, the bigger size, and I'm like, really? Probably could have used that little one. Sometimes, you know, there's no way you get into a product before it expires. And mascara is what, 3 to 6 months? It's obviously still hot here, so I'm not using any mascara that's, like I have a mascara that's from Essence that I look like I would like it, but because it's so hot, I don't want to even try it. So I'm gonna change my shirt, then I'm gonna finish with the lips and earrings. So I just realized the country my wall neighbor's from is currently playing badminton. So, okay. I'm like, I recognize the shape of that flag. Okay, so let's go on with, yeah, because usually I do everything in a different order. So let's go with lip liner. Keep that handy. Put my thing that I used to open up my cases with, not in the spot it usually goes in. I forgot to plug in my speakers because I watched a Zoom class, filmmaking Zoom class that I've been taking every Thursday for the last month. I've been taking a film class that's free, kind of a rough overview in filmmaking, just to kind of refresh kind of thing. Until last night was the last free one, and Zoom, so I just said he'll close the door. There'll be all of my business behind me. And usually an hour, but it's never last an hour. Yesterday she pretty much finished at an hour, but then people had questions, so it's another 30 minutes. So if I was going to the thing afterwards that I was supposed to go at 6, I could have just been on my phone, on Zoom on my phone, and went to wherever. And then at 6 when that started, could have just checked out. But yeah. Okay, so what we have here today is another When Beauty lipstick. This one is in the shade Explain. I'll put that over here. Nope, that would have touched that and got dirty. And so we've seen, is that even correct? The last one I wore was Dare from the last video. So it looks like this. And I am going to, what's on my hand? Let's make sure nothing's on my hand first. I don't know if y'all hear it, music in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. So it looks like that. I can't see because of the lights, but I can see it. So let's go like that. So I'm trying not to bang on the wall right now. I'm trying. So like that's kind of Balm. So there was a picture of Serena with the When Beauty at Ulta, and I was like, asked one of the associates, which do you think this is that lipstick? And then with lip liner, they're like, yeah. Versus me picking the brown one, the more brown one. And then also this one. So I did the $20. National Lipstick Day, they were not on sale. So I was like, I'm not trying to, I guess I bought 2, but one is red for my red occasions when I'm feeling like wearing red. I wanted one more nudish. So that is this one. So. So in a way I'm trying to match that photo I saw. Just kind of. Okay, and then let's put on earrings. Yeah, because I gotta leave in at least 10 minutes, which I still gotta get gas. I'm close on my blinds, so I'm leaving, so I'm not gonna bang on the wall, but I can hear you, bro. So this is my kind of just natural nude color shades, just a little pizzazz, obviously, for book club. So I will see all of you later.